Did you know that roughly 750,000 handmade pieces of art were created to make the original animated full-length feature film, The Swan Princess? This video will show the process of creating this enchanting film and its first two sequels using two-dimensional cell animation.
What else?
What else is there?
This form of animation was very labor-intensive. More than 300 artists were employed for 4 years to complete the Swan Princess 1994 feature film. The creative process starts with storyboarding. The script was turned into a visual blueprint that consisted of individual drawings of each vital frame in the film and then placed in sequential order. These meticulously crafted drawings laid the foundation for the narrative arc, guiding the unfolding tale with each stroke of the pen. Storyboards defined what the characters do in each scene and where they do it. Important notes about dialogue, direction, and the story's timeline were also included. From the blank canvas of the storyboard emerges the protagonists and villains of our story, the characters of the Swan Princess. Each character design was a labor of love, with artists painstakingly sculpting their appearance to embody their personalities and their roles within the tale. From Princess Odette with her ethereal grace, Prince Derek with his brave and funny personality, to the malevolent Rothbard cloaked in darkness. Every single detail of the characters were defined by the character designers and the directors. With the character's essence captured on paper, the next phase of the animation journey unfolded: the creation of rough drawings for every single frame of the film. These roughs mapped out the movements and expressions of each character with precision and detail. It was here that the magic truly began to take shape, as animators breathed life into the still images, infusing them with movement and emotion. Two-dimensional hand-painted animation requires 24 different frames per second, or 1,440 per minute. This means that roughly 129,600 frames of animation were needed to make the 90 minutes of film. As the rough drawings were completed and approved by the director, they moved to the cleanup department, where they underwent the slow and patient process of line drawing to produce the final pencil drawings. Every line was scrutinized and refined, ensuring that each frame met the exacting standards of the animators and directors. It was a long process, but one that was essential to bringing the characters to life with clarity and depth. But the journey didn't end there. The finished pencil drawings were Xerox copied onto transparent celluloid paper and transferred to the ink and paint department. That department did just as their name described, used ink and paint to add color and vibrancy to the world of the Swan Princess. Characters were carefully colored, with artists painstakingly selecting hues and shades to evoke mood and atmosphere. From Odette's delicate pastels to Rothbard's ominous shadows, every color choice was deliberate and purposeful, enriching the visual tapestry of the film. Meanwhile, scenery artists in the layout department sketched and outlined the landscapes and settings that would provide the backdrop for our characters' adventures, infusing each scene with depth and detail. The resulting blue sketches were then passed to the background painters. These fine art specialists painted each layout in color to create the stunning final background art. It was a collaborative effort, with every brushstroke adding depth and dimension to the world of the Swan Princess. As each frame was completed, layers of cells were overlaid into the backgrounds, creating a sense of depth and dimensionality. And finally, the culmination of the process: the multi-plane camera captured the intricate layers of each frame, blending them seamlessly to produce the illusion of depth and movement. Still images were transformed into a living, breathing world of magic and wonder. All of the animation process is so amazing, and the most incredible part is yet to come. Through the website, swanprincessseries.com, you can have the opportunity to own a piece of this magical journey. These exclusive artworks, integral to crafting the enchanting narrative, are now within reach for those who desire to possess not just an art cell, but a tangible fragment of the genesis of this iconic fairy tale.